So Hugh,
Yeah.
is there like Canadian haggis? Like, is it a thing or no?
Sorry, refresh my mind. Was the haggis is the fish, right?
No.
No, that's kippers. That's kippers. Kippers is the
Kippers.
fish. Yeah,
Kippers.
sorry. Haggis is
Have kippers.
I forgot what haggis is.
A sheep's stomach.
Oh.
Sheep intestine inside a sheep's stomach.
Probably turducken
No.
is probably the closest thing. Do you
No,
know?
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Tripod.
that's all I
For
can
a
think of when
camera,
I.
maybe?
Yeah. I'm sure you could probably do it with a like. You could probably make haggis here in Canada. We've got sheep and all that.
Oh, you can solve the astrology thing, right? Underneath the bench.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was thinking that. Oh, but I need to do the
Oh wait, no, you need
the box.
yes, the box.
Box.
First. Yes.
Give me the box. Oh, that's like literally right in front of me.
What's in the box?
Okay, so Draco
Cat.
needs this and red. I just passed red.
Look at how cool that device is.
It's not great.
yes.
There's a sketch that you, I think, did, Robert, for this puzzle that made it onto the Amateur Sleuth blog.
Did I
Oh,
post that?
I think you did. I think you did, but I took it and I threw it up on my website just because it's just too cool to not
Oh, cool.
share around. But if you don't find it, Robert, I'll show you after the recording. But it's really cool. Leo is
looking in my grand grimoire.
perfect. 3/4 left. So I think it's this and also also red. And then Lynx is a full moon, which is no color, but it needs to be blue, so that's perfect. And then we'll spin this, and Lupin is half right.
Here it is. I got it.
That's the one right there, yeah. That's it. That's the one. So I'll put the image up on screen so that people can actually see, because we can't see Robert's webcam. But yeah, it's a great little sketch. So then we got this one 3/4 right, so this needs to be and blue.
This is just a house full of
Wonder what
puzzles.
this is.
It's great.
Like this would be
lens
like
is
the
supposed to go
ultimate
into a
escape
telescope
room
that
house.
sits on a tripod.
But
Puzzle
I
game
just
in real
love
life.
that this puzzle box just happens to be sitting on the chair in Nancy's room after how many years? Nancy just happens to solve it. And
Maybe Jane left it there on purpose because she's feeling guilty.
that's possible. It's very possible. Or Mrs. Drake put it there or something, but who knows? So we'll put this here. We'll turn that to the right, and we'll solve this puzzle. Now I think it's
This is like
one-
message of haunted mansion on steroids.
yeah, seriously. For
Anabolic steroids from Seekers Can Kill.
oh, yeah, from the remastered, yeah.
Hulks.
I got into an argument with someone about this puzzle. They insisted the answer was not in this game at all to solve this. I'm like,
Really?
did you check Nancy's phone?
By
They
someone,
did.
was this someone an employee or a friend?
No. It wasn't an employee.
Oh, okay.
It was another adult who tried playing the game and was stuck and quit. I'm like, where'd you get stuck? Like this.
Stupid
they-
adults.
And then they had to argue about, you don't always have all the solutions and all the answers within the game.
Right, of course.
Sometimes it's okay to go
Hi,
outside of the game
Nancy.
to research something to
Jane,
solve
did
it.
there
I'm like,
used to be a telescope in my room?
it needs to be
I
self-contained
took it
for our
outside to look at the
players.
stars. But if you want it back, you'll have to play a game with me.
Oh
I knew
no,
you were
Jane.
going to say
Another game. This one, I think, is
Okay, what's the game?
puzzle?
Let's see how
yes.
quick your reflexes are. I'll time you. If you
Now, I
get
think the
puzzle
senior
done in
mode
time,
has
I'll return
35
the
pieces
telescope.
instead of 20.
If not, then you'll have to try again.
I think, yeah.
On your mark,
Get set. And I think you
go.
also have like 5 minutes in the easy or junior mode, and then like 3 in
Are
senior.
you are
5 minutes.
I love this. This is such a weird looking puzzle, and I would love to just have it as like a. Oh, these can spin too. Oh, right. I definitely remember that. Okay, so we'll put all the corners. Oh, that,
Yeah,
that
you
can
can't
do
move
it.
them.
Okay, so I didn't know if I had that in the right corner or not. So this one has to go down here. This one has to go here. Right? Yeah. This... Oh, there it is. Okay, and then that goes there. That definitely goes there.
You're like having a minuet with this music.
Now, Robert, did you write the song called Bridget for this game?
Yes. Yeah.
4 minutes.
Now, I'm only asking because I thought I remembered seeing it in the credits for some game, but I can't remember which one, so it must have been this one. But that only, I think a song only plays in the credits as well.
Like the non-lyrical version?
Yeah, the piano one. The yeah.
Yeah. So I came up with the tune, and then for the end music, my husband
You won. Good
Bob
show.
did it.
I'll put the telescope back in your room
like
first chance I
composes
get.
in like Sibelius. So it's a cheap way to get some music.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to play
I
a
should
game.
get going.
No,
No more games.
can't we kill Lulu or something?
Yeah, I think.
Aida, oh look at
I think that's.
You have to talk to Linda, right?
Gargoyle.
Not Linda. Mrs. Drake. Mrs. Drake.
Oh,
Or no. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Jane's gonna put the telescope back,
Yes.
and
but
then
I've also got.
Betty Penny.
That's the right. Yeah, that's right. But I've also got to do this.
Oh yeah, that one's.
Bad Cat E B A D C A D E E. Nice and easy. Take the key and run away. I love that so much. It's so obnoxious.
That I mean, I don't know if that was inspired by anything in particular, but that same kind of instance where the musical note stairs happens in the book Nancy Drew, The Mystery of the Crooked Banister.
Ah,
Key fits, but
Great
it won't
book,
turn.
really
I need to
weird.
put some kind of
This is
grease
one with
in
the
it
robot?
first.
The robot that attacks Nancy in the really weird house, and Nancy and Hannah scratch off the black faces from the photo wall, and then their fingers start to burn
ew.
because it
gosh.
was covered in black. What was it? It wasn't lead, was it? It was something
It
something
stopped
bad for the
working.
skin.
It's probably
That
Mercury,
was-
wasn't it?
If you want a weird book, Crooked Banister is the one to read.
Which number is that? That's
Like
that-
42,
okay.
47? I don't
I
remember.
think Invisible Intruders like my weirdest one. That
That one
weird.
is too. Yeah, the ghost hunting group of
Yeah.
friends. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes?
I wanted to make that into a game.
I'd like to play
And it's
the
such a
card
cool
machine in the
title,
Great
Invisible
Hall,
Intruder.
but it's broken.
Yeah.
It's not broken. I removed its crank, as it was proving
Yeah,
to be
I'm
too
still
much
trying
of a
to
distraction
collect
for
all the
Jane.
Nancy Drew books.
I
I've got a list of
suppose I
like
could
I think
see
10
where it's
more I need to
gone
get,
to.
and then
But in the meantime,
I mean like the first
dear,
56. I
do
mean,
something
but
for me, would you?
yeah.
Sure.
Taskmasters
Do you see that
all over
hodgepodge
the
of
place
plants
in
over
this
there?
house.
They're my prize seedlings.
Oh,
I
my
had them
prize
perfectly arranged in that
seedlings.
box, so I could easily
and-
move them about
and
to catch the
medication.
light. Unfortunately, Jane took all of them out when I wasn't looking. And now, for the life of me, I
Jane.
cannot get them back in the box so that they all fit. Why don't you give it a try while I see about that crank? If we
Why
both
don't you get a
succeed,
bigger
we shall
box?
both be happy. If you catch my meaning. Remember, they must
It's
all
tradition.
fit in that box.
Yeah. Every previous housekeeper before me has put them in perfectly in this box. This one definitely goes here. Now, this is what I liked about Legend of the Crystal Skull, is that it actually had like a grid, and it would snap to various spots on the grid. Made things so much easier. But yeah.
It's funny how like Gothic novels always have like the housekeeper, like Jane Eyre.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, Colleen, I've got a question for you, actually. Speaking of Jane Eyre, it just reminded me of Miss Clue. I don't know if you can speak to this or not. Is it actually true that past Her Interactive employees, once they were laid off, went and made Miss Clue, or is that just a rumor?
I'm not actually sure.
Oh, interesting.
I mean,
okay.
I've tried to find out myself, but
Yeah.
there's like no credits.
No credits. There's
to
like
anyone.
no contact info that I could find. Yeah, it was.